Hi friends, strangers, internet. My name is Emily. I love colorful makeup and colorful language. Welcome back. If you've been here before or if you are new, welcome in. You have found another episode of the new Makeup Hangover, which is a video that I do in collaboration with two dear friends of mine. We created the Hangover in companion with the new Makeup Nonsense bingo. So my friends Teresa of Teresa is Dead and Audra of Audra at Home also have videos out at the same time that you're seeing this video. And the Hangover is an opportunity for us to talk about new makeup releases that either we did not randomly pick in the bingo video, they came out between filming bingo and now, or y'all have just tagged us and been like, hey, you forgot this, talk about it, we want to hear about it. So I forgot to say this last week, but I would love for you to tag me on Instagram with new releases that you would like to hear my opinion about, and you can always use the comments of these videos to also leave other recommendations. I think that is everything. I have a giant iced coffee today that is not in a cute cup because I can't be bothered. And I have some very like rocker paint zombie cartoon I don't know what's going on here, but this is the look for the day. If you have any makeup related questions, you can also leave those in the comments and I will definitely answer the questions. Now, before we jump into the products, if you like colorful makeup, if you like bitches with lots of opinions, or you just like cute fat babes, I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Okay, so I have a handful of items bookmarked, either ones that I've been tagged in or that I saw. I just want to start with the one that I meant to talk about last week. Let's talk Fenty yet again. So Fenty has released the Eavesdrop Lit All Over Glow Enhancers. These are $34 each. It's an all over glow enhancer that features skin loving ingredients. Mix a few drops in your foundation or wear it alone for instant natural looking illumination. So First of all, this feels very late for Fenty, but also Fenty has done numerous glowy liquid products, but none quite like this. There have been, I think, 2 different ones for the body, one that was more of like a pinpoint liquid highlighter, and now this. It feels very late to the game. Like e.l.f. beat you to the table before Fenty. Also 4 shades. That is the part that feels offensive. So I love these kinds of products. I tend to love my base just being a glowy product like this and concealer where I want it, need it, whatever. But you kind of, I feel like you need a bigger range of colors for that to really function that way. Now, as a mix-in, I can see it, but e.l.f. has done more colors, Charlotte Tilbury has done more colors, Auric has done more colors, and there are other brands that have done these kind of like glowy products, and this just felt very like phoning it in, blah, blah, blah. I just, yeah, it's very much a snooze. Okay, you know what? Let's just go right for another snooze. Another brand that I continue to not understand what so fucking ever, Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona has revealed, it's the My Dream collection. My Dream collection. There's a palette, a cheek trio, and lip products. me, this is not like the teeniest bit of the Lila palette and the Glam palette and the Biba palette all together. And the cheek tree, I was going to say I'm going to wait to see more, but I feel like that might be all we're seeing. It has 2 highlighters and a blush in it. I really don't like when brands release things that feel like there's a part of me, and this is mainly because I just don't fucking get along with Natasha Denona as like a concept, like the way the brand owner behaves, the way the brand has behaved, and the releases and the price points, like all the things. But when you like release the palette where I feel like it's the best of multiple palettes you've released in the past, there's a part of me that's like, you really just don't even care. Like, I know they're a business, so nobody's gonna care about their customers, but it feels manipulative in a way that I could easily pick on a brand like Natasha Denona for this, because I feel like this is what she does. But yeah, I just like, are you like, is this? It's fucking, we're over halfway through 2020. We're 2/3 of the way through 2020 at 2022. And this release just feels bleh. I can't even say it feels behind or it feels dated or old. It just, really, this is what you're giving us? I don't like it. I also want to say, if you have felt sympathetic that Natasha Denona stuff always gets like leaked and, oh, that's so bad for the brand. To me, this release is like the nail in the coffin proof that that's just a marketing tactic, because it was a paid, like, promoted post from Natasha Denona, like the leaked image. Anyway, all I say is that, like, if something is leaked, if a brand constantly has leaks, just make sure you're not being marketed into buying something out of like fucking sympathy. Okay, is there something I'm excited about in this week? I can't even say that, like, okay, this is a weird one that I'm kind of totally into. So there is I guess the brand is called Vacation Inc., and they have released this Classic Whip SPF 30. It's a lighter than air sunscreen made with eco-friendly propellants and authentic tilt valve actuator that produces perfect star-shaped mountains of foam inspired by everyone's favorite after-dinner indulgence. It's out August 29th. I've heard a lot of mixed things about propellants and SPFs in terms of it being like as protective. So I'm generally going to wait for Lab Muffin Beauty Science. Like, I will trust what Michelle says about this. But aesthetically, this is top fucking tier. This is 80s, 90s nostalgia. Just, ooh, like, in terms of the advertising imagery or the photoshopping or whatever they did, the branding, yes! I am so excited. Like, I don't even want to buy the product. I'm just like, this is fucking branding. Mwah! Obviously, I mean, I've said this multiple times now. I enjoy the, like, 90s, 2000s nostalgia that we're getting again if it's done well. And At least in picture form, this is a A plus in my book. Let's just talk about another nostalgic thing.
Cher, get in here.
What's up, Daddy?
What the hell is that?
A dress.
Says who?
Calvin Klein.
OMG, the Clueless collection from Makeup Revolution is here.
Stoger, my plastic surgeon doesn't want me doing any activity where balls fly at my nose. Well, there goes your social life.
There's the Plaid Perfection Forever Flawless palette, Cher's Wardrobe palette, Dion's Foam palette, Ty's Rolling with the Homies palette. There are lip glosses, lip liners in Cher, Dion, and Ty.
It's time for your oral?
Excuse me?
There's liquid liners, handheld mirrors, there are fake nails, cosmetic bags, headbands, hair clips, scrunchies. I am not upset by this. I'm just not. Get
down on the ground. Face down. Come on.
Oh no, you don't understand. This is an Alaya.
And a what?
Look, okay, I'm sorry, but like a fluffy, an eyeliner pen with like a pom-pom at the end. How fucking cute is that? And I think the nails look really fun. I don't know what the quality is, but I love a drugstore press-on. So, like I don't hate this. I don't know if I want anything specifically from it. Although the hand mirror is cute. I don't know, like I really loved Clueless.
I don't know why Dion's going out with a high school boy.
I really love that movie.
They're like dogs. You have to clean them and feed them, and they're just like these nervous creatures that jump and slobber all over you.
I watched that movie so many times.
Ew! Get off of me! Ugh, as if.
Oh, the liners have the pom-poms at the end too. Oh, fuck me up. This is cute. Do I expect like any of the actual makeup to be a decent quality? Not really, but is it just me? Is this cute to anyone else? Like the big rainbow palette, it looking like a cassette tape. Oh, I am the weak link today, aren't I? It's kind of cute. I like it. I'm into it.
Shit, you guys. I've never had straight friends before.
Some nostalgia that I missed. That I never was... I think I saw one of the movies. Anyway, Colourpop has a High School Musical release. There is a palette. There are blushes. There are lip tints. And I think pencils. I mean, the palette looks like a pretty neutral, colorful palette. Like neutral, 2/3 neutral, 1/3 colorful. It's fine. The blushes are some pretty tones, I have to say. This has no connection to me. And I don't know if there's like, if it's like, something like is there another movie coming out? The timing just seems random, but I just talked about a Clueless collab and that timing is also random. So I don't know, it looks cute, but like it's nothing tugging at my heartstrings in terms of like a color story that excites me or anything like that. But if people are excited about it, I hope they were able to get the release or get it whenever they can. Oh, okay, let me not forget to talk about this travesty. So, Urban Decay has a new collaboration with She-Hulk. There are 2 palettes, a full-size and a mini She-Hulk palette. It looks like it's launching on August 22nd. And it's a 6-pan and then like a 13-pan. The fact that Urban Decay gives us this beautiful emerald packaging, the fact that they tried to give us this like beautiful green eye in the promo photos, like green and almost like peacock eyes, but they're giving us neutral palette with like 3 pops of color. Yeah, green, purple, and blue. I don't, can we, stop it, okay? Just fucking stop it. Like, I can't get excited about Urban Decay's eyeshadow formulas. They aren't exciting me with the color stories. I don't understand why you need a mini neutral palette and then a bigger palette with all of those neutrals. Honestly, I think it would have been so much cooler to have that mini palette be even like the colors, like a couple, like 2 greens, 2 blues, 2 purples or something, and then let the big palette be the neutral one with like a pop of green. If that mini one had been like, here's your green She-Hulk, maybe I would pick that up. But this big palette with like, get the fuck out of here. No, stop it. Ugh. I also am just grateful that I don't really care about superheroes. Just period.
I need to watch this movie.
You ever seen Spider-Man Homecoming?
Let me just, I need to gush over a couple of things that are just, they're just pretty. So, Gucci is entering the blush world. They have revealed 3 shades. We don't know if they're going to be more. They're launching later this fall. This pink and gold compact packaging, excuse me. The stars. I like it. This is the kind of like luxe princess bullshit that I definitely can fall for. These don't even look like 3 different colors to me. It looks like 2 colors, but we'll see. We'll see. But the heart eyes hit me fucking strong. Like, oh, these are just cute. Let me be on my princess bullshit, okay? Let me be on that. Speaking of princess bullshit, Charlotte Tilbury has released a sneak peek to the Pillow Talk family. It's the Beautifying Face palette. It looks like it's basically 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. But like, I like face palettes in theory, done decently. And I know that this palette will not work for, it probably would not work for a lot of people, or I feel like that. I don't know yet. But this is like, this, I don't need it, but it's so pretty to me. Again, this is that princess luxury bullshit that sometimes I just am a pillow princess and I want all my things to be princessy. And then sometimes I'm absolutely not, and that's not what I'm into. But like, I think because it leans into the pinky highlights and those in like, I love pinky highlights. I'm just feeling weak for these like sweet, cute things because I want to buy all the things and I cannot currently do that. But of all of the face palettes Charlotte Tilbury has released ever, this one goes right to the top of the list as one that I'm like into. And I think because it also has the pinky tones that I know they did in those newer highlighters, the like striped different color highlighters, but it being as a face palette is like even better to me. Okay. The joke that I have seen about this release across the board is like, you might be able to get some people that won't ever touch sunscreen to put on sunscreen thanks to this collab. And I guess you're right, but Supergoop collaborating with the Minions gives me the same feeling of what was it, the Sonic and the Power Rangers collabs that like Glam Glow did, where I'm just like, why? Okay, so it's the Play Everyday Lotion SPF 50 with a special limited edition packaging. I don't hate this kind of collab, because I do feel like, at least if it's a product that you like, you can get it in different packaging outside of the collaboration. But it's just fucking hilarious to me to see a Minion sunscreen bottle. It's just, okay, I gotta move on, because I have lost the words. All of them. I just have to say, we're already seeing sneak peeks of advent calendars. MAC has released like the sneak peek of their advent calendar. And at first, I was really gonna be like, who wants all of these products that they like? If you are into MAC enough that you would spend on an advent calendar of this scope, you probably already have all of these things. But then I also realized that might be exactly why people like these advent calendars, because if they are a somewhat regular MAC user, this could refill. I don't know. It looks very basic bitch, but like, if these are things that you reach for regularly, maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Why am I talking about advent calendars in August? I'm going to end this video on this feeling of like, I want to root for you, but you also are making it really hard. And that's for Patrick Ta. There are a lot of things about that brand that like, I thought I would be into. I wanted to root for them. I wanted to root for the brand. I've tried some things. Most of it, no, all of them have been decluttered. So I see things that the brand is doing and I'm like, oh, okay, that could be interesting. But then the actual execution oftentimes leaves me going, yeah, I'm gonna save my money. And I kind of feel like this is gonna be the situation with this new Major Skin cream foundation and finishing powder duo that the brand is releasing. They're $52 each. It's a cream foundation with a complementing finish powder, medium coverage, natural finish. It's launching on August 29th. And I think there are 24 colors. And this range, this copy paste bottom 3 rows of palminess white 8.5 by 11 paper, that whole energy for like a lot of the colors does not feel very promising. Look, I'm just gonna say, I look at that range and I think, I feel like you could have and should have done better. You're a makeup artist brand, and this feels off. And I can be completely fucking off myself. But yeah, they're just going to that brand, that variety of brand where I'm like, I wanted to like you, but it's just a no, it seems like. I'm getting real deep over some fucking foundation, but you know, I'm a little anxiety filled bean just getting through. I don't even know what I'm saying. Sorry, y'all. If the energy in this one has been weird, I'm trying. I don't know. I just... Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna wrap it up here because I feel like, as I said, I feel like the energy has been weird and not in the chaotic weird that I love about myself, just in that meh weirdness. So let me know if there's any releases that I talked about today that you have strong feelings about. Please don't forget to tag me in any reveals or things like that of products you would like for me to talk about. Tagging me on Instagram is a great way to do it, but you can also find me on Twitter, on TikTok, I guess, on all the platforms. You can at me there. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, definitely go watch Audra and Teresa's videos if you have not yet. Thank you to my patrons and my channel members for keeping this extraordinarily weird mess keeping me going. And if you feel so inspired to support me in other ways besides subscribing, my Patreon or my YouTube channel membership are great places to check out. Thank you so much for spending a bit of your day with me, and don't forget to take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday, because you are worth it. Oh, my body is so broken. Bye. Lashes, the fuck off. Wig, the fuck off. Brain, the fuck off.